Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 22. We're here on the Calmlands map, of course, and I'm just running a load down to the digester. Hope everybody's doing well today. About half a tank of fuel, eh? Not good. If you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider doing so if you like the content. And of course, if you like the content, make sure you hit that like button. So, the lumberyard, huh? It's coming along. It's coming along. Been a few days since we've been down here, so... apparently, they're still not in need of any. In fact, it looks like we're probably going to be good till the end of the season here. I would say so. The reason I'm running the digestate down actually isn't to run digestate. It's because our greenhouse is out of water. And our tanker truck is full of slurry. So, yeah. Wow. You guys gonna, let me empty this row out, or what? Oh, see you later, Dexter. Oh, I know. Oh, definitely got a couple of dollars in lumber ready to go. Still bobbing them out. There we go. I think we're caught up for the moment. Yeah, they need to make a little bit of an adjustment to this factory, I think. We are still at 20,000 liters of wood. So everything that we've collected from here to this point has only taken 5,000 liters of wood to produce. Can you imagine? Man, if the same thing worked for the other commodities, breaking 500,000? Heck, we'd be breaking 500 million by now. Alright, so I can only imagine. Oh, you've got just an empty pallet. Weird. Oh, okay, now look at it. Apparently giving it a little flick helped. I don't know, I think it's broken. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, this stuff's worth good money, man. Don't have a lot of it. Alright. That'll keep them going for a little bit. So, let's finish our journey. I think we still got another full tanker of slurry sitting up at the moo farm, but as I said, I want to get the greenhouses first. And then we'll go from there. Okay, let's get her unloaded. So it looks like we may finally have a decent day coming here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast of British Columbia. Indeed, went out for my walk at just after 6 this morning, and it was pretty nice. A little chilly, because it was clear all night, and not that warm yesterday, so... But, beautiful sunshine as far as I can see. Now, while we're over here, is it worth... It says I've still got 14 liters. Let's not... Oh, wait a minute. That's not slurry, that's digestate. So it actually started picking some up, is that what you're telling me? Because that would suck, I don't want that in the truck. Yeah, okay. Let me get rid of this. 22 liters here. Should make a dollar. And then we'll go up and get the water straightened out. There we go. $4. Well, I tell you what. Let's go buy everybody lunch. $4. Nice. I think that might be the lowest payoff I've ever gotten. Cool. We're setting records today, guys. We are setting records today. Alright, let's go get some water. Well, you can sure tell, too. I'll show you the greenhouse before we put the water in. Yeah, it looks like it needs water, which is really cool. In fact. And then, of course, the other thing we're going to do today, and I've got them set up and ready to go. But, as you can see, it's August 2nd. So I went down to see if we were pushing out strawberries like a mad booger. Only to find out we were not. No, indeed. And you look in the place and you can, like I said, immediately tell why. Looks like one of the greenhouses out of Farmer's Dynasty, before you get a chance to fix it. Alright, so let's pop you up the hill here. Yeah, that's the water tank. Good job. Okay. Fill her up, Bob. Okay, let's have a look at the condition of our hammonels. The pigs. Okay. Well, they'll survive for a little while. Wow, you guys actually have TMR? And I only put 10,000 liters in yesterday? You guys are good. Ooh, 50%. Because your grain is down to halfedness, huh? Okay. Okay. That's still filling up. That's still filling up. One saw. Still has a little tiny bit of grain. 96 liters. Really? Alright. Well. Got more than 96 liters now, bucko. There we go. Almost a full pallet of eggs. Ooh, that one's considerably emptier than the other one. That's not very good. Let's try again. There we go. Perfect. Let's check the water truck. Pretty sure they're using a teaspoon to fill it. Alright, we're done. I like this truck. I think it will likely find a way onto the new farm. So yeah, check out the greenhouse. Yeah, we're dead. Oh man. You know, compared to one that still has water. Look, it's all shiny and looks nice and... I love it. What the heck? What have you been driving through, dude? Good Lord. Wash your truck, man. Alright, let's get these guys topped off. This'll certainly be the last time we'll need to do this, because I think we get like a year's worth of water out of these things. And many bales of goodies. Pump. Fill her up, Bob. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's make sure we've got some for the other field. Stop taking my water. Okay. Now we can go and get on with the other job of the day. And actually, seeing as we emptied the piggies yesterday, might as well do this today. Yeah, that's what I figured. Good stuff, cows. Alright. Now, time to go find our wee tiger. Pretty sure that's what they're called. Tiger, tigra, one or the other. Something like that. Our little tiny tractor. So there's all kinds of other gear that you can run. There's these weird mulchery things to go down the middles. And yeah. I added a mod for the next map where we can set up the distance between these automatically, but we can vary it. So it should make for a little bit more even, interesting planting. TTR 4400. Yeah. Alright. So. Yeah, good start. Alright. Apparently we need to be a little further out. There we go. Whoa. Can really see it going this way, eh? Coming down the hill, you can't even see the spray. And it shows it's getting both sides, but I'm not trusting it, so I'm going to treat each of these rows as a row. So, and I will be spacing them closer together on our next try. I assure you that. Yeah, this guy's got a real issue trying to get uphill. And considering, from what I've seen, most vineyards are on hillsides, which makes sense. I mean, you get much better sun exposure. And I think that grapes thrive on lots of sunshine. Oh, come on. I'm gonna use up all of my damn fertilizer because I can't drive uphill. Come on. Underpowered thing. This is just painful. Come on, let's get there. Let's get there. 4 kilometers an hour. Good lord. What is the point of this thing? Not a lot of increase when you take the power off the machine either. Oh, perfect. Oh, downhill you have to actually physically apply the brakes because it free rolls all the way down. No engine in this thing at all, man. It's got like a lawnmower motor. Doing darn near 3 times the speed down the hill. Come on, baby. 9. Brushed against it, now I'm stuck. Oh, come on. Come on. A little farther. At least each one should get easier because they don't go quite as far up the hill. Well, that's the theory. What? I think I do. Might as well get the downhill rows done as quick as we can. Make up for what it takes to get back up the hill again. Boy, this better make a big difference to our yield. I'll tell you what. Because there is no doubt that we're fertilizing the heck out of them now. Well, I mean, we're getting the spray on them. Whether it's counting or not, I don't know. I haven't had much luck using their built-in system to determine what's going on. At least not with the vineyards. You know, go over it 3 times with fertilizer and it says 30%. It's like, what? Yeah. Then you walk an inch away and it says 90%. It's like, what? It's all so confusing. Alright, so this is the part where the rows will start to get much shorter very quickly. But come on. Get the last foot in there. There you go. Oh, yes. So I guess at this point we're sort of, once again at a stage of waiting. In this case for the sunflower, corn, and soybeans to come ready. There we go. Still pretty steep at the top, but at least we're getting up there to a decent speed. We're not doing 4K all the way from the bottom of the hill. So this is what, the 8th row? Yeah, out of 14 on the hill, so 6 left. This thing's pretty good on fuel, I'll give it that. But I guess when you use a chipmunk for a motor, you can't expect to feed it much more than peanuts, can you? It's pretty funny. It actually shut the sprayer off when I reached the top of the row. I didn't do that. That was the, you don't have access to this land? Yeah. No, you're not spraying anything on air. Stop it. And actually shut the machine off. Just to make sure there was no overspray onto their property. Boy, oh boy, I tell you. You can't pick your neighbors. Well, actually, I guess you always pick your neighbors. It just never seems that way. Alrighty, up you go, bucko. Poof. See that little step down there? Right there. See how much further it sticks out than the tire? That's what we keep catching on things. Look at it. It's designed to catch those holes. Sure of it. Oh. If they made things easy. Yeah. So I see FS22 is advertising quite a lot of little DLCs here and there coming out, eh? We got a Kubota pack coming out. There was another one advertised. And apparently there's been 2 little mini DLCs that have come out that even those of us with season passes aren't privileged enough to receive, which I think is really strange, you know? Usually that's what seasons pass means. Anything released in whatever season you paid for, and in this case it was supposed to be the first year, you would receive automatically for free. But there's been a truck and a tractor, both. The Fendt 900 Black Beauty, and I don't remember what the truck is. I think it's a Mack, actually. That you have to buy if you want them as DLC. Now, I mean, they are just reskins, but the whole game is just reskins. You know, so that's got little enough to do with it. But, yeah. So... And it's not like Seasons Passes were cheap. They were as much as the entire game was. In fact, maybe a little more. But, yeah, I don't know. It is becoming very clear from the way they have changed from, I mean, literally years of the same pattern, right? They'd release the game every 2 years. They would, about, 9 or 10 months in, they would release a platinum version, which would include new maps and new vehicles. Well, a new map, usually one new map. A bunch of vehicles, maybe a new bit of mechanic here and there, and, maybe 1 or 2 DLCs through the entire 2-year lifespan. Yeah, not now. So I think, way back, when they announced they were not going to release a 21, that they were going an extra year, I said, you know what? They're going to change up this thing to being a game as a service, like GTA 5, and so many of them are going, hey, look at how much money is to be made compared to releasing a new game when you can release patches and little tiny DLCs and useless stuff and charge money for it. We can make money off the same game for years. Well, I think that's what Farm Sim is doing. I think Focus has convinced them that that's going to be the way that they, as their publisher, want to make money from this point forward. So, yeah. I think if you don't like FS22, you're gonna find you're not gonna like this franchise for a very long while to come. Indeed. Ooh, this end is dragging us down. I mean, it's cool that they're releasing a Kubota DLC. I like Kubota tractors. You see a lot of them around this area where I live. And I think it's because of their pricing compared to a lot of different manufacturers. Alright, before, you just do whatever you want to do. Let's see what it says. 78%. See? I just don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. I just... what? You let me jump in, now I'm stuck? Bite me. Well, I hope this isn't one of these things where we're just going through the motions and it doesn't actually do anything. I will not be pleased. I mean, how do you even reach those percentages? You know what I mean? Like, how am I just better than halfway fertilized? You know, if you need to do it twice and you've done it once, it's halfway. You know what I mean? It's not like this is any sort of rocket science. It's pretty basic stuff. Actually, let's check first. Okay, see, this says it's 98% fertilized, so we don't actually need to... Oh, these are growing back? What a deal! Yeah. So, in theory, we shouldn't have to do those. They're done. Yeah. I think it is a waste of time, to be honest with you. So, with that said, and now that that's done, we are done with this fertilizer. We can sell it. In fact, we are also done with needing to run up and down between the rows so the tractor can go too. So let's go do that, and then we'll call her an episode. So I've started preparing the next map, and I think it'll surprise you guys. Cool little tractor. Just a bit underpowered. I think next time we'll go with one of the slightly different ones. Okay, you're out of here. Yes, please. Get. There we go. Alright, 38K worth of vehicles. That'll cover the lease of the harvester for all of those things, at least. So, great. Beyond that, though, as I said, we're going to call her here for the day. Hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But above all, have yourselves a great day. Take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.